Hi, I'm Joe. I'm here with the Balluff Demo van, and this is what we take to different sales territories to show off kind of the solutions we have and the technologies we can offer. Here in this demo, we're showing different ways in which we can do level detection. First thing to note is all these on the right. These three are capacitive sensors, and then a pressure sensor here. These are all drilled into the tank, so they are in contact with the medium, and they will trigger when the medium reaches that level. On the front here, we have different kinds of our capacitive sensors that can actually read through the tank. So we can read through up to 6 millimeters of a container that's non-metallic. And these two on the left here are just endpoint sensors. When it reaches here, it stops filling, comes down here, starts to fill again. This one in the middle is a strip sensor, where it actually comes in a roll that's 850 millimeters. You cut it to whatever length you need, put this terminating tape on it, and then it runs through an amplifier and gives you continuous feedback throughout the tank. Here we're showing one of our hybrid capacitive sensors versus a standard one. As you see, the standard one is triggered with the flow of water down the side, but the level of the tank isn't up to there. The hybrid capacitive sensor has actually been taught to ignore that, so that won't trigger until the level actually comes up here. On top of the tank here, if it is a metallic tank, we have visibility from the top. These are two of our solutions. Here we have one of our linear transducers, and it has a float here that's floating on top of the water with a magnet in it. And so this is sending the signal down and up through the magnet to get us a continuous feedback on the level of the tank. And over here is an ultrasonic sensor. If the material is corrosive or kind of sticky where the float won't work, so it's sending sound waves down, bouncing off the top of the medium and coming back to it. Over here we have another one of our hybrid capacitive sensors, and this is kind of showing a different area in which it is useful. Over here it is in sand, so a lot of capacitive sensors need a moisture content to be triggered. This one does not. And then here is a hand lotion, and as you see, when it is out, the face of the sensor is still covered in that hand lotion, and a non-hybrid capacitive sensor would be triggered by that. And a lot of times you have to go into a tank, wipe it off, make sure it's not giving you a false trigger. With this one, you can teach it to only be triggered once it's in contact with the medium. As you can see, it is triggered when it is in, and not triggered when it is out, even though the face is coated.